guys, welcome back to the channel. Today you guys are going to be watching part 2 of the Ronald McDonald quarter pounder problem. So if you guys don't mind, smash the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already.
Look at my feet, he's staring at his water. He's like, that water need ice cubes.
He likes to play with ice cubes and hit them around the house and also make the biggest mess you've ever seen in your life. But anyway, that's neither here nor yesterday, so I love you guys a lot. See you later, bye. Also,
Zazu no Guggen. Oh wow.
oh wow. And smash the thumbs up button, subscribe, check out the gaming channel, check out Audrey's channel, check out the podcast. Love you all, bye.
Can you get lights in here? I need his McDonald's knowledge. How fast are you all supposed to get your orders done in the drive-thru? Wasn't there like a timer?
They wanted it under 30 seconds.
That's great. Wow, never had that before.
So I didn't know if they had a saying because I want him to say it to her.
There's no slogan. It's not like Jimmy John's where they say freaky fast, but...
No. Freaky fast, or should I say fast and freaky? Hey.
Ideally, it should be 15 seconds from the time you take their order to pay, and then from there to there, it should be 30 seconds.
You know, ideally,
so 45
I
seconds
tell my workers,
total.
it should be 15 seconds from the time they take their order.
No, okay, so I think we'll just start off and go, damn, that was mediocre.
That was mediocre. Just how I like it.
No, that was amazing.
That was amazing. If I had to compare that to anything, I would say that was almost as good as a quarter pounder and a small fry. No Sprite.
I'll go from her legs and go, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Baby.
Baby.
That was amazing.
That was amazing.
It's like, I don't love you though.
I don't love you though.
Don't catch feelings.
Don't catch feelings. I told you when we were at the bar, Ronald doesn't pull out. I don't know why you're so upset about this.
Sorry you didn't get anything.
Sorry you didn't get anything. I know.
Out of it. They don't call me 30-second Ron.
They don't call me 30-second Ronnie for nothing.
My drive-thru is fast.
My drive-thru's fast.
I'm fast.
I'm fast. I'm greedy. I'm greedy.
No, dude.
I'm greedy.
He sees on the news, right? Let's watch some TV.
Hey, let's watch some TV, baby. You wanna sit?
Let's watch some TV to get your mind off of it.
Let's watch some TV to get your mind off of it.
And then, like, grab the remote, hit it. And then you see he's getting sued.
It's right here. Oh my god. Baby, that was amazing. What you did to my McNuggets? Chef's kiss. I gotta name a meal after you or some shit. Like the sloppy toppy McNuggets meal. And it comes with a free shake with extra whipped cream. But seriously though, I'm sorry you didn't get anything out of it. They don't call me 30-second Ronald for nothing, baby. My drive-thru's fast. I'm fast. What can I say? I'm greedy. But seriously though, I'm sorry you didn't get anything out of it. I'll give you like a free gift card to McDonald's for like a free shake or some shit. Let's watch some TV to get your mind off of it. There's my check.
Okay, so now this is just him reacting.
What the shit? And throw her off.
Please. Sued!
Sued!
Get off me.
Get off me, you
You did. Steve!
Steve!
Yeah, you scream Steve at the loudest you can.
Sued! Get off me, you slut! Steve!
Let me make sure I didn't see titties. Steve.
Steve!
And he's crying. He's like, you must have saw the news. I did. I came as fast as I could, and then I turned the news on.
I did, Steve. I came as fast as I could.
That's how they like, we're getting sued.
And so we're getting sued.
And then immediately me.
Why are we getting sued, Steve?
Well, I guess a quarter pound might not really be a quarter pound.
Oh!
Steve,
if my quarter pounders are not a quarter pound,
then I didn't just bang a hook.
then I didn't just bang a hooker, Steve, without getting it tested first.
Did you do that wrong?
Did you do that wrong?
Of course I did!
Of course I did! Her name was like...
Tiffany, but it started with a P. It was a P is silent.
Her name was
like
Tiffany, but it started with the P. The P was silent.
Like pterodactyl.
Like pterodactyl.
But Tiffany.
But Tiffany.
Tiffany.
But Tiffany.
I'm gonna fucking die. And they send her some gift cards to her house.
Hey, send some gift cards to her house. $5 limit each.
I'll get right on that after we deal with the lawsuit.
Oh,
Yeah, but only send one gift card, not two. I don't like it that much.
And then say that, and then go, the lawsuit, Ronald?
The lawsuit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So
My meat's heavy.
My meat's heavy, Steve.
It weighs more than a quarter pound.
It weighs more than a quarter pound.
And say, Ronald, we're gonna have to go to court.
Ronald, we are gonna have to go to court.
Take me to court.
No. Please
No, please stay here, Ronald.
I'll dance on the grave, Steve.
Steve, if you let me go to court,
Steve, if you let me go to court,
we're gonna win.
we're gonna win.
And then, no, just let me.
No, just let me handle it, Ronald.
We're gonna win.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's like,
Oh.
Oh, Steve, let me at him.
Steve, let me at him, Steve. Stick me on him like a dog.
You're not allowed to fight the judge.
Stick me on him like a dog. Come on, Steve.
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 I should have been a lawyer.
I should have been a lawyer, Steve. You know this. Steve.
Well, Ronald, I guess you saw the news.
I came as fast as I could. And then I turned on the news and I saw him getting sued. Why are we getting sued, Steve?
Well, I guess it has something to do with our quarter pounders not really being a quarter pound.
If my quarter pounders don't weigh a quarter pound, then I didn't just bang a hooker without her getting tested first.
Did you do that?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, Ronald.
Her name was Tiffany, but it started with the P, like pterodactyl. The P is silent, but Tiffany. Hey, send her some gift cards to her room. $5 limit. Actually, only said one. I didn't like it that much.
Okay, I'll get right on that as soon as we deal with the lawsuit.
Oh, yeah! My meat weighs a shit ton, Steve!
Okay.
Yeah, my meat weighs a shit ton!
I know, Ronald, but we're gonna have to go to court.
Let me go to court, Steve.
No. I'm gonna represent McDonald's.
Let me represent McDonald's, Steve.
No, Ronald, I don't think that's a good idea. I'm a lawyer. It's my job.
Steve, I could have been a lawyer. I'm smart.
Well, you do make burgers.
I invented burgers.
Not really. You just made them good.
Yeah, real good. So let me go to court with you, Steve. I'll win the case for us.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Let's go, Steve!
Ronald?
How the hell
No, do that face. Just look at Steve. With your mouth like this. Yeah, just also while he's talking. Well, Ronald.
His face twitching.
Yeah, when I hold my face like that, I can't
love it.
stop.
I love it.
Yeah. Well, Ronald.
He can't believe it. Well, Ronald, we lost, and now we owe
We
them
lost,
two.
and now we owe them $2 billion.
Just dead face the whole
Ronald,
time.
please say something. You're scaring me.
Ronald, say something. You're scaring me.
He can't believe it. Let me see how much assets McDonald's has. They have 56 billion in assets. And they make 25 billion a year. So the revenue is 25 billion. Their net income is 8 billion. Their operating income is 11 billion. Their total equity, what does that mean? Total equity is negative 4 billion. They're not worth anything.
What happened?
Man, they are just hemorrhaging money.
Oh, wait, why is there negative 4 billion in equity? I'm worried. So apparently they bought their own shares when the price was above its fair market value. And so then it fell and they lost it all.
That's crazy. That's their fault.
Whatever. That's him finding out that they have no money. Okay, well, Ronald,
Well, Ronald,
we owe them.
we owe them $2 billion.
But we make 11 billion a year.
We make $11 billion a year, so really it's not that bad.
Like a parking ticket.
That's like a parking ticket, if you think about it. Ronald, say something. You're scaring me.
That's the funniest thing in the world. Ronald, speak to me.
Ronald, say something. You're scaring me.
How did we lose, Steve?
Well, our burgers weren't really a quarter of a pound.
That doesn't make any sense.
That doesn't make any sense, Steve.
How did you let this happen?
How did you let this happen?
I'm confused. I thought you were my lawyer. I thought you were supposed to protect me.
I'm confused. I thought you were my lawyer. I thought you were supposed to protect me.
And I hire you and you didn't go weigh my burgers every time they're served?
And I hire you, and you don't go and weigh my burgers every time they're served?
I can't weigh every single burger, Ronald.
Then
Then what do I hire you for, Steve? What, you just want to go back to my place we can play patty cake, huh?
Listen, Ronald, this is a big deal.
This is a big deal. We're gonna have to either change the names. Do they have to legally change it?
We have to change the name of the quarter
We have to
pounder.
change the name of the quarter pounder.
Or we're going to have to add a little less than an ounce to it.
We have to add a little less than an ounce to the burgers.
Oh, hell no.
That's going to cost me billions.
That's gonna cost me millions.
I'd rather change the name of it.
I think we changed the name of it. I'm thinking the
The
3-ounce
pound.
pounder.
3-ounce pounder.
I mean, maybe don't put how big it is.
Maybe don't put how big it is at all.
Because if we ever have one that's less
Because
than...
if we ever have one that's less than that, we can get sued again.
So we'll call it the ass.
We'll call it the ass pounder.
I
Because
don't.
that's what happened to me today.
Because that's what happened to me today, Steve. I got pounded.
I
And
don't.
every time someone...
In the ass!
Every time someone orders one, I want them to know
Every time someone orders one, I want them to know
what they're doing.
what they're doing to me.
Oh, Ronald, we're gonna have to write that check for two.
Well, we're gonna have to write that check for $2 billion.
Take it out of your paycheck, Steve.
So, no, we're gonna get out of this.
Nah, we're gonna get out of this.
Tell them that we don't have it.
Tell them that we don't have it.
And that we need to pay it over the course of 200
And that
years.
we need to pay it over the course of 200 years.
That's still a lot of. That's still in the tens of millions yearly.
Let's see how much they have to pay a month. Stretch it out.
When does
Two-
the sun explode?
We'll stretch it out 2 million years,
The
Steve.
judge never said how fast.
The judge never said how fast I gotta pay him that $2 billion.
He didn't.
He didn't.
Yeah,
So
and,
what
and-
we'll
and-
do-
and what's my equity?
And what's my equity, Steve?
Negative.
Nah, what was it?
-4.
Negative $4 billion?
We ain't got it.
We ain't got it.
Check my Wikipedia.
Check my Wikipedia.
So, we can only afford.
So we can only afford about $83.33 a month.
Over the
But
course.
over the course of 2 million years. Read 'em and weep, Steve.
Read them.
Read 'em and weep, Steve.
No. Seriously. Read them and weep.
Read 'em and weep, Steve. Read 'em and weep, Steve.
I didn't like that. And then walk away.
Well, Ronald, looks like we lost. We're gonna have to pay them that $2 billion. But you know, we make $8 billion a year, so if you think about it, that's really just like a parking ticket. Ronald, please say something, you're scaring me.
Where were you, Steve? You're supposed to be my lawyer. You're supposed to protect me. Protect me, Steve. Where were you when I was embarrassing myself in front of the judge?
Ronald, I told you not to represent yourself.
Steve, you're supposed to be my lawyer. You know that every time a quarter pound is sold, you're supposed to be the one that checks to make sure it weighs a quarter pound, Steve.
Well, Ronald, I can't check every single burger.
Then what am I paying you for? To jerk yourself off, Steve? Because you're not jerking me off. That's what Tiffany did earlier.
Listen, Ronald, we have some very difficult decisions to make. We can either rename the quarter pounder to the nothing pounder, or we can add more meat to the burgers.
Add more meat? That would cost me millions. No. We're going to rename it to the 3-ounce pounder, Steve.
Well, maybe we shouldn't put the weight in the name at all so we don't get sued again.
Oh, you know what? That's a good idea. How about we name it the Ass Pounder? After what happened to me in court today, Steve, my ass pounded to shit. I want whenever someone bites into my 3-ounce pounder to remember the ass pounding that got handed to me on national television in court today, Steve.
Okay, Ronald, we can do that, but we're still going to have to write that check for $2 billion.
Okay, Steve. The judge never told us how long we had to pay it back. So I say we take that $2 billion and pay it back to him over the course of 2 million years, Steve. We'll make them suffer. $83.33 a month, I think, is what that would make it. Generational wealth, Steve. So, you go ahead and tell me how much I'm worth, Steve.
Well, I don't know, but I think you're in debt.
I am. Did you look at my wiki recently? Because I'm negative $4.71 billion. I can't pay him because I got no money except in my offshore accounts, Steve. So, do me a favor, Steve, baby. Go ahead, write him that check, and while you do, tell him the money's right here. Right here, Steve. Say, spend it wisely, you suckers. Yeah. Okay, Steve, I'm gonna go on my yacht. I got a bunch of European babes on it. I'll see you later, Steve. I'm talking real European, Steve. They don't shave. I don't think they even know what a razor is, Steve. I'm talking hairy as shit. Alright, I'll see you later, Steve. No, Steve. Seriously, Steve. I'm talking a bush like my wig. I'm talking big ass hairy bush. You wanna come?
No, I'm okay.
Yeah, you can, because you gotta write a check, Steve. Good man, let's go.
Like my wig.
I didn't even think about this shoulder wig.
I didn't either.
Bush like my wig, Steve.
He's wearing a wig. He knows he is. When you do your $1 billion. I'm gonna say buy Saturn.
Make Jurassic Park, but for real.
Like, I'm gonna buy all the eggs. I'm gonna buy some fossils and buy some scientists.
Fossils and buy some scientists.
Make them do it.
Make them do it.
What's your sleeves there, word?
Hey there!
Got your check?
Hey there! Got your check?
That's pretty close.
It's blank.
I need to write $83.33 from Ronald's ass.
Ronald's ass.
Wait, this is only $83. We need $1 billion.
Only $83.33. We need $2 billion.
Yeah, he wants to spread the payments out over the course of 2 million years.
2 million years?
He can't do that.
You can't do that.
Yes, he can. Check Ronald's debt. His equity's in the negative $1 billion. What? Oh, come on. We know he has money.
We know he has money.
Oh, wow.
Wow. 2 million years.
I want to be alive that
I'm
long.
not gonna be alive that long. They're gonna have to make a Jurassic Park out of me.
Yeah.
So, kid, what are you gonna buy with your $1 billion?
I'm gonna buy the planet Saturn.
Oh, cool. I didn't know it was for sale. Ask me.
What are you gonna buy with your $1 billion?
I'm gonna make Jurassic Park, but in real life. Like, I'm gonna buy some fossils and some scientists and make it happen. Every time I see the movie, I think, I could do that better. And I was thinking about buying a museum and having Ben Stiller be the night guard. I bet some wacky stuff would happen.
Hey there! Have your check for $2 billion.
Oh, gimme. Wait, this check is for $83.33.
Yeah, because McDonald's has $4 billion of equity debt, and we can't afford to pay you the $2 billion all at once, so we're going to pay you $83.33 over 2 million years. Bye.
What? 2 million years? I'm probably not even gonna be alive then, and Ben Stiller's definitely gonna be dead. They're gonna have to make Jurassic Park out of me.
Wait, we're not getting our $2 billion right now?
No, they found a loophole. We really should have had the judge set a deadline for when they had to pay it, so now they can pay it as long as they want, and it's gonna take 2 million years. God, I really wish I was a better lawyer.